Imagine this: a group of teenage boys walking endlessly down a long road, knowing that if they slow down even for a moment, they'll be shot. That's the terrifying setup for The Long Walk, a story Stephen King actually wrote before Carrie, though it wasn't published until years later under his pen name Richard Bachman. For decades, fans wondered if such a bleak and haunting tale could ever be turned into a movie, and now, in 2025, it finally has. Francis Lawrence, the director best known for The Hunger Games, brings the novel to life with the cast that includes Cooper Hoffman, David Jonsson, and even Mark Hamill. Producer Roy Lee has said that the adaptation is very faithful to King's book, but not everything made it through unchanged. And that's where things get really interesting. In the original story's ending, the story closes on a deeply unsettling note. Raymond Garrity survives longer than anyone else, but his so called victory isn't really a victory at all. Exhausted and broken, he ultimately collapses and dies in a mysterious fashion, leaving readers with a chilling sense of ambiguity. The film, however, takes a different path. Here, it's Peter who survives. Garrity sacrificed himself to keep Peter going, and in a shocking twist, he doesn't just accept survival. He turns on the Major, kills him, and then disappears into the rain. His fate is left open, but the act of revenge gives the film a much sharper emotional punch than the book's bleak ending. Roy Lee even admitted that King's agent was certain that Stephen King would never agree to this altered ending, but against all odds, King's let it happen, and that decision is already sparking heated discussions. Book purists may see it as tampering with what made the novel unforgettable, while others feel the film's version gave Peter more depth and delivered a moment of catharsis the book never offered. But here's the thing: since The Long Walk is a standalone King novel, the chances of a sequel are slim to none. What you see on screen is likely the only interpretation we'll get, which means the debate over whether this ending is better or worse isn't just a side note. It's a defining conversation this adaptation leaves us